All right, so today we're really diving into something pretty special.
Yeah.
The Silence Project. And, this is a global movement, and it's really focusing on mental health awareness and support.
Exactly.
And what's so fascinating about it is how it started really small,
Yeah.
but it just blew up, especially within the Web3 community.
For sure.
And, it's not just about raising awareness, right? This is about action.
Yeah.
Yeah, tangible impact.
Absolutely.
So to kick things off, why don't you give us the big picture view? How big has this thing actually gotten?
Well, it's become absolutely massive. I mean, we're talking a true global phenomenon here.
Wow.
It all started with, a few people sharing their stories online, like really heartfelt posts.
Right.
And then it kind of snowballed.
Yeah.
And the hashtags, they played a huge role in that, like hashtag Speak Up Fornia.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag The Silence Project. Hashtag Speak Up Web3. Like, those really helped spread the word.
Yeah, those really took off.
They did.
Now, what I think is really interesting is how the Web3 community really got behind this whole thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So for people listening who maybe aren't that familiar with what Web3 even is.
Sure.
It's basically like this next level internet, right?
Yeah.
Built on blockchain,
right?
Decentralization, user ownership, all
exactly,
that.
Yeah.
So why has that connection been so powerful with this movement? The Silence Project has become this symbol of hope and solidarity.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to 360 News, your source for unbiased, comprehensive news from around the globe. I'm Brian Thompson, your anchor for this broadcast. Tonight, we'll be bringing you the latest updates on major news stories. We'll also delve into the Web3 ecosystem and explore the stories that are shaping our world right now. One of which is a viral suicide thread of a renowned Web3 writer that has sparked a global movement, especially in the Web3 ecosystem, with hashtags like hashtag Speak Up Fornia, hashtag The Silence Project, and hashtag Speak Up Web3 topping all global search engines and social media, particularly on Twitter.
It's definitely not just about talking about mental health.
Right.
They're actually taking steps to help people.
Okay.
So they've got these online support groups, which have been really successful in connecting people.
Okay.
They help people find mental health professionals, which can be a real struggle for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
And they've actually put money into research initiatives.
This recent event has really gotten people to rethink their approach and perspective towards the Web3 ecosystem as a whole, as most people thought that Web3 was all about money. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth together.
Growing up, I've been fascinated by technology in general, and when I heard about blockchain and Web3, I was amazed by the idea of decentralization and a community-driven space. So I began to explore and understand the potential of this technology. Hi, GM everyone. I'm Precious, otherwise known as Creative B, and I'm a community manager and a content writer. Personally, I don't see the Web3 space just for the financial benefit. I've come to understand the importance and value of being part of a community, of connecting with people and relating with people. So whenever someone wants to come into this space, my first advice is always to be part of a growing community and a well-structured community. With community, I've been able to meet people from diverse areas of life and build valuable relationships.
Explore yourself, explore the areas that you can step into.
It can be integrated in any aspect, and we have successfully done that in the terms of mental health. The Silence Project is a very safe space where people can come, air out, and it is very anonymous. We understand that, I personally understand that we go through a lot in this space. They may not be able to talk to people physically, or they may not be able to establish trust, but we make a safe space where anyone can bring their problems we talk about it, people give you solutions. For one, there's this myth that people come into Web3 to make fast and quick money. So my advice will be that don't come in with that expectation. You will see the money, but that's not the right mindset. You have to come in, be ready to associate with people. Firstly, you should belong to an active community. That's what I advise everyone. You should belong to a very active Web3 community, connect with individuals and build relationships, long-lasting relationships.
It's not just about the money, right? It's about the thousands of people who've joined their online support groups.
Yeah.
They're finding comfort, community, they're realizing they're not alone in this.